I'm Valentine from Balanced Body, and I'm here at my studio, Pilates Body by Valentine in Northern California. There are 3 Pilates guidelines that are often not spoken of to the beginning client. And one of them is mental activation. This is part of the body, mind, spirit form of exercise that Joe Pilates professed. When you are mentally activated, you are focused in your exercise, you're prepared to work, and you completely forget about what goes on outside. Another thing that we talk about is breath work. It's sort of different than most people think. Most people do belly breathing, out and in. We do lateral breathing. So my breath work goes through the sides of my rib cage, and I exhale. I don't stick my tummy out and in, out and in. Great activity, but that's not it at all. I inhale here, exhale and relax. That's part of it. Another thing is visualization. Now, a lot of people talk through the visualization. Sometimes I do, but other times I bring out my tools of the trade. One is scissors. When the legs move up and down, sometimes they just flicker, but they don't get the idea of closing and straight like a scissor. So I bring this out, and people see it. Another one I like to talk about are your ribs. They side bend. They just don't go way off to the side. Earlier you saw me doing mermaid. I was side bending. I wasn't just pushing like my slinky. Another one is rotation. See how this goes up? You elongate up. Sort of nice. As opposed to crunching in your spine, you elongate up. The last thing to think about is the core. This can represents the core. At the top is the diaphragm. At the bottom is the pelvic floor. All around it is your transverse abdominis. This is the innermost muscle of the abdominal muscles. And back here, this line, this signifies the multifidi. Those are these long, thin muscles that hold the back up and hold the spine up. This is the most important thing about the core. I hope you remember it. Thanks for coming today. Don't forget those 3 Pilates guidelines of mental activation, breath work, and visualization. See you next time.